Hello and welcome to my This is Total War campaign with the Western Roman Empire. We are outside Harmosia here, besieging Makran. This fight will not happen today, so let's keep the encirclement. So, we are very close to ending this campaign. We will destroy the last few factions, which is mostly, like Macedonia, the Franks, the Abdanians that had just been sitting around forever. Same thing now with Armenia. I think we can get them today. And Mazun, we are besieging Himyar as well. And then we have Makran, Arya, and Abashahar left. Then we are done. We are also... I also said that I want to recreate the Roman Empire at its peak. We are close to finishing that as well. We are done over here. We just have to resettle Raetia and Noricum and Octotudorum. So we have the entirety of Maxima Secundarum. Then we are done. I imagine that it will be around 2, maybe 3 episodes, depending on how the fights proceeds here in the east. And then I'm thinking all my predictions earlier have been wrong, so it might be more, it might be today. No, not today. I can't imagine we do get to squeeze in all these things. Anyway, then I will probably checking the objectives. We already have the minor victory. We are close of having the military victory. Just need to build a couple of buildings. Then we are done with that. We can't really reach the divine triumph or the cultural one, just because of it's the Latin patriarch, the cathedral, as we are pagan. So don't have access to that building, so we will not be able to reach it and get the achievement, so to speak. But I'm thinking I will probably, after ending our own victory objectives, I will probably keep playing until I reach spring 450. I don't see any reason to record that, as it will only be... There will be literally no fighting, just resettling and building a couple of buildings. So I'm thinking I will go back and do a sort of aftermath episode where I show off how far I've come and go through some stats. Something like that, I'm thinking. Anyway, let's continue now then. So we have a couple of buildings constructed here in Tarsus. We have the olive press. We want to tax... no. We want the wine emporium. I think that's a part of the victory objectives, actually. We are researching that tech. This is on -4, which is no good. Perhaps we should move around our forces first to see where we want to, where we need to build and stuff like that. So the end game is, of course, not the most exciting part, which I can see you guys are thinking as well, as the views have been dropping quite significantly, but it's fine for me. I totally get that. This has been a very long campaign. Yeah, we have the situation over here then. Yeah, they sending an army. We want to get him back, probably towards Ctesiphon. Let's actually force march him and go through this road here, probably down to Meshan. How far can he go? Should be fine if we go this way. So let's do that. We need to withdraw with him, get back and get some recruitment going.
I am yours to command.
Should we actually try to hinder you? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's a
My
fail.
apologies to the Senate.
Right, let's continue marching with you so we can spot anything else that's coming our way.
That is all.
We do have this army on its way. I would want to set up an ambush with him. That would be very fun. This is actually a quite strong stack. All those Almite infantry, so we can't take this one too lightly. But this is strong enough army to face that. I just want to do it, try to do it a bit more effectively. We should be tempted to go towards Arbella, as it seems to be relatively unguarded. If we could set up a ambush somewhere around here. We do need 50% left in movement points, so we can't set up the ambush right now. And if it turns north, do we have anything here? Yeah, we do have him. We should continue to recruit with you. You're a full stack. Alright, I can't really decide, so let's just put him... He shouldn't be able to see what's going on here, so we should be able to put him in Arbella without scaring him away. At least that's what I think.
Ready for battle.
Yeah.
How can I assist
We
you?
already moved you. And here we are in Asia. Yeah, +6. You provide +6. We are on 8 here. We have a food market on its way, which only equals to 1, so we can proceed down here instead, because in Sicilia you're clearly needed to prevent this rebellion from happening. Somehow there's our other priests here, and you are needed there.
I live to serve Rome.
Same thing here, +6. Yeah, that's due to the army. We are on green right there. Maybe we should just prevent them and exempt it from tax, just to avoid the rebellion. We even get on the green, and next turn he can inspire the population. Then we should be dead. Which did that do for our income? Yeah, it's a quite rich province, but money is not an issue now. It's really not. Of course, if you're really way more efficient than I am, you could have this number way significantly higher, but this is, of course, more money is always welcome, but it's not a necessity in that sense. Perhaps you should turn down to Nibisis then. At least put you closer to Tosp. Because I will probably want you to go down here to Osrene. You definitely need to stay there. Here are... Do have... Okay, the wine market. Yeah, and the food market. How much does that consume? Yeah, 50. We need more food here. That's for certain. Let's do it like that and that. That should be sufficient. Should be. We always knock. We are converting that, but we could knock this down if that seems to be the case.
Your orders
All right, can we take down Armenia?
for death and honor.
Should be able to reach him.
Put your
One
backs into it, you men.
tiny general left. Good. Yeah, kill captives actually.
Your orders.
Never do that. Almost never. Okay, good. Now you should set sail towards here and chase after Macedonia.
Yes.
And Fabius Cotta,
It is
you
an
need to
honor
be full
serve
stack.
Rome.
So I'm thinking we keep spamming the salt ships. They're not that expensive, and yeah, let's do that. Full stack of them should be able to take this down.
We hunger for battle,
Triarius and
death and honor.
two more Tranquilius. Two of our most
Commander,
experienced generals. This would be a cool battle to fight. I hope they sally out at the end turn. I think it was like 5 or 6 turns until the settlement starts to suffer attrition. I think that was the case. Let's see. Until the supplies run out. 6 turns.
none will escape.
They should sally out before that. If they don't, I will probably attack it.
To victory.
I would prefer if we fight that one in the open. Yeah, we move you to Arbella. Tranquilius there. Scipio. We should... Not on force march, but we should start recruiting. Same thing here. Let's... It gets a bit spammy here. You always get the mercenary Armenian spears. Actually, why not? Because their upkeep is a bit lower. So that's
At your command.
economically a better option. Yeah, the Persian Brigade is the cheapest one. Let's fill out the ranks.
To battle.
Same thing here. I think they start to suffer attrition. Their supply ran out in one turn. So they, if any, should really sally out on us.
We take this settlement for Rome.
Don't take that for granted, but
Ready for orders.
we're not going to attack them this turn, as I said. Lachman Scouts, Desert Raiders, but the cab is good.
Commander.
Passes then. You resettled here. Cappadocia is under control. The food is not. We have the food market and the cattle herd on its way. Really don't need the sewers. Should go for the governor's estate.
Ready for battle.
Don't think we really need to do that, but we should send you. Should send you over this way. Meet the Eastern empires or factions with full force. So start making your way. Yeah, in this direction. Oh, suffered a bit of attrition, but he will replenish fast enough.
Come, fight for Rome.
Yeah, that diversity is quite okay. Yeah, it is. Where were we?
At your
Only
command.
Ambustus left then. We have resettled Lishkia. 55. We are going to consume food right there. Trade yet is here. The local industry. You get a bit of extra public order from that.
Ready for orders.
So if we should really, because he's going to resettle 1, 2, 3. So we would benefit in getting more cheap mercenaries with him. The step lancers and step mounted bows is actually not that expensive. We could go via here.
Ready for battle.
Probably pick up some more. Definitely them. 162, 195, 83. We only do take the cheapest ones. Yeah. Let's go up and resettle, and 9,000. This costs us an awful lot of money to do so. Okay, good.
Commander.
Then Ivavum there and Birunum there, yes.
At your command.
We could actually upgrade them if we want. We do not need
We hunger.
any mercenaries here. Yeah, let's pick these guys up to fill the ranks. Now then, let's see what we have constructed. The aqueduct. We have a lot on its way here. I don't see that we can do anything else. We're really building that. Dardania. Of course, we should do that one. Food -3. That's no good. We already have the food emporium. Ouch. No good. No good. We get the farm here. We should leave that untouched for now. We have 69. That will consume a lot. The grape press. What do we want here then? To synergize a bit. That's from all buildings, and that's that. This provides us all the food we need. So perhaps if we switch this to the scriptorium, it's actually not a bad idea, I think. It suits us pretty well. Still provides a bit of... We do have a few ticks to research. I mean, why not? Of course, the food market, that synergizes very well. All these farms. It doesn't matter, but yeah, I'm gonna switch that to scriptorium. Or the auditorium in Armenia. This is definitely what an amphitheater there, and the food is not that great. We also are very soon, I think it was autumn in 432. Then we hit the next chapter, and that also a new climate change. So our food income will decrease even further. But we are not going to suffer famine. We should get that farm. We should fill that lot out. No doubt. Why did I want that then? Yeah, because of this. Yes. Specialized craftsman. That's over there. Specialized industry. Over here. That's definitely going to take us some time. But that one is absolutely the correct one to build. The governor's house here. What did I say about that? The food, we are working on that. We have the fishing wharf. We don't have building that, so that's going to take some time here. We have lead. What's that give us now? Bonus, yeah. The wealth plus 20% from industry. So if we could stack that somehow, that would be pretty nice. Instability -3. That will go down. The characters +6, so that region is well on its way. This definitely need the military. Here we want... Alright, so we have the iron melter here. Go for maybe an industry building here then. But first things first, we need a farm. Food is not great. And yeah, we do have the guardhouse here, so that's probably the region we could go for the veteran garrison quarters, just to fill up. That's one of the buildings you need to get the military victory at least. That's on +3 and don't have any troops around. Could wait with building that actually. But here we definitely need to improve the situation overall. How is the food if we tax it? We're getting that. Jesus. Yeah, we can't get any more food until we researched this. We're getting that. Let's keep the priest there and see what happens. Yeah, the cattle pens, Sicilia, yeah, already been there. Here we don't. The greens. Need one population surplus, that's soon there. 24. Circus. Why isn't... Oh, of course, because of the food. I reckon, yeah, -12 or -5. So if we sort out the food, we sort out the rest. We already have the circus. We already have public order buildings we need. That's a fishing wharf. Don't want that, but we do want a food emporium here. Let's start getting that. Armenia, we already been there. Unseasonal conditions. Yeah. Units recruited. Let's get rid of all these messages. And yeah, very well. We solved that. Food shortage in Syria. -8, -3 in food. So the public order isn't It's not an issue, but perhaps we should get the food emporium here first. That seems reasonable, as we are getting the necessary food buildings here. Start switching that. No, we can't. Lack a tiny bit of money.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay, good. Which are we not taxing now? Raciate Northern Cappadocia, yes. Maxima Secunarum and Sicilia. What happens if we tax this now? Minus 11. As I said, we are getting the food market, we are getting the cattle herd, we are getting this. So we're still on 10. The instability will go down. The characters, yeah, we have the governor now. Immigrants will go down by 1 more. That provides us. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should get rid of. We should probably get the governor's estate eventually. Caucasia is the worst one. We are truly building quite a lot there. We are working on the sanitation. Let's actually look at. Let's look at that. What do we have? Immigrants, no food, fertility, sanitation. There's a few here and there. Ithaca and Macedonia is the worst ones. Let's check them out. How much? -7. Is really not good. So if I could remind myself, we should get the next level buildings here. We should actually get a cattle herd here too, and the olive press as well eventually. What did I say? Baetica, right? No, not Carthagenesis. This is actually a bit funny. All these regions, including Mediolanum and Rome, I think we have 2 empty building slots, and yeah, another one that's not even ready. We have not been investing any money over here, basically, because we haven't been needing to do so, but it feels a bit funny. We have a lot of settlements in the Far East in recently conquered settlements, which is getting pretty high level quite fast. And these ones, not so much. We do have an Imperial Library. What was I saying? Yeah, we do have the woodworks here. That was the case. Should probably get the latrines. Anyway, I think it's time to move on. Oh, so the Franks have a go on Brigantium. I've done this manually before, and there's this funny glitch that we can't kill the Admiral. He also always seems to survive, so the odds is in our favor, so I don't see any reason to fight this one manually. It's better to chase them down with our own fleet. It looks like he is sinking. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, good. Yep. So the Franks basically killed themselves. This went down on -8 all of a sudden, and it's of course because of the food. -16. Alright. And we didn't see anyone. Just place you Okay. We will not be able to prevent the rebellion, I think. Nope. So there's literally nothing we can do. If we don't want to move him back up, which I don't. So let's place him in the main city, and we can deal with the rebellion directly when it spawns.
I am yours to command. I go.
Where on the map are you? You're here, so go. Let's continue south here now.
I am a shadow.
Are they turning home again?
How may I serve you?
Look, there's just the city just here. That should be this one,
Silent.
and it is
I am yours.
on full stack.
command. Stopping to sharpen my knives.
It's a large city, so city. Sorry,
How can I
try to hinder him.
spreading fear and doubt?
Getting critical success, and now we stall him. We don't need to be on force march. Just move back to Ctesiphon.
Ready for battle. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Start
Ready
recruiting.
for orders.
Yeah, it's the same city.
Ready for battle.
You may have been...
Commander, hunger for battle. For death and honor.
Yeah, let's leave that for one more turn. Let's get him back up to here instead then.
At your command.
And have him recruiting here.
To serve Rome. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Yeah, good. And you are a full stack, so you should start moving here and perhaps...
Commander.
How far can you go?
Ready for battle.
He won't be able to reach us anyhow, so
Ready
let's
for orders.
move him.
Journey completed. Ready for orders.
Oh, we can almost do it. $55%.
At your command. Ready for further orders.
How far can he march? Not far enough. Let's move him really close. Any fun units? We don't have any support from... We get the Persian hurlers.
At your command.
Let's not bother. I presume. And yeah, inspire population. We tax you again, and you're still on the green. Side Edessa, you're going to continue at side Edessa.
A thinking man
This is on -4. That will... We will be able to prevent this one. 7, you should definitely get the governor's house. And the cattle herd.
ready.
Donius Valentianus. Just continue.
Your orders.
Yep, the Danians fled south. Gantium is celebrating a victory, I guess. Let's get that one and then start hunting.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Pulvilius, so we are really using our best generals here.
Commander, at your command. To victory!
Now they are going to start suffer attrition.
To battle!
Hopefully
Commander,
they sally out now. Arbella.
Get to
Make a quick stop in Arbella to replenish
hunger for battle.
a bit more. Before you continue.
At your command.
And Ambustus. Continue resettling
None will
here.
escape.
Well, nice, 8,500. But we are getting very, very decimated here as well. Yeah, disease.
At your command.
I didn't see that there were disease in Ivaven. It's tiny bit
Ready for orders.
funny, I must say. Alright, very well. Very, very well. Population surplus in Lusitania. But let's get the sanitation in order before I forget about that. Food 18. Said -2, so let's get them and let's get the olive press 2. And I think I said by E to get you, right? Where we should get the latrines. Absolutely another farm right there. That provides a bit of public order, but not really needed there. Yep, started that. Let's get these sewers. We are finished with the circus. Now we wait for the wine market, the governor's house. And we are getting on nicely. Should use. No, let's wait. Mine's at +8.
I live to serve.
How much do you provide? 9. So they won't make it on their own. 59, that will consume a lot of food, as will the scriptorium. Let's get the wheat fields, I guess. That is quite a shitty building at this stage, but do have the opportunity to have several farms, so I guess why not? Why not? Yeah, this should sort itself out as well. For the military crackdown.
Ever in service to Rome.
You do provide 6, so it would be -10. You're getting this, so that will get sorted. Oh, look at that. The city woodworks with a good boost to growth, but in this part of Europe you really need that. Rest assured. How was the food? 17. Really not good. The chieftain's house, which would translate to the guardhouse. Get the guardhouse as well. And eventually switch the chieftain's house to, because we can't upgrade that, so if we do it like let's do want the extra public order in the meantime until we are getting things sorted. So let's get that guardhouse and let's get the cattle herd. That provided a bonus from industry, yeah. They have the salt, but yeah, that provides income from industry, so that will synergize a bit. Actually, yeah, we do need that. Palestina. Continue with that. Back on +4. But the food is still not good. Don't have the money to get that. We should. Construction complete and the food market in Asia. Let's look at that now. -1. Why? Yeah, need to build here. Oh, did we build the forum in Africa? Did we do that? Alexandria, -5. So I think probably at the next turn we should start seeing how we scout around and see which regions need a bit of a boost in public order. Public order is really a thing until the very moment you actually end the campaign. Yeah, Caucasia household gained for Stilicho. Rank gained for Stilicho. Where do we want to put it? Guess. Let's get that last piece of authority. And let's get, of course, the corruption. It's actually worth quite a lot of money. Right, move on. Still no selling out. That's a shame. Regulus. Is that one of our spies or what? Term of office are in Thales bases.
Commander.
Okay.
I am yours to command.
They are
At your
fortified.
command.
Can't move past it. I guess we need to fight it.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
There's the onager.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Yeah, let's actually do it like this. Let's have him going here, because that army is still standing there. And I can't imagine they are recruiting anymore, right?
Eager to serve.
An area is southeast. Is it this city, I think? Yes.
I am yours to command. Treading softly.
So we are shutting him in.
We hunger.
That gives him an opportunity
Ready for
to get
battle,
in.
Commander.
And 17, should we just fill you up with a couple of mercenaries? Of course we should. Let's have cavalry and we have one javelinman, one desert bowman. So let's get one more skirmisher. Perhaps you should go south, actually. Down to Meshan. Get some replenishment. And you could continue to recruit.
To victory.
Well,
For death and honor.
yeah. Let's auto-resolve. Good. Himyar is
Ready for
going to
battle.
be
Ready for orders.
gone now. Bit of a shame that we don't use the Marib Dam, which is raised now. It's a mighty good building. Let's start having him moving.
Any man who drops out is left behind.
Can we even push in all the way here? Yeah, we can search for that
How
the
may I
next turn.
I go. That is all.
How may I serve you?
Continue to hinder him.
Destruction and chaos.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
I
Yeah,
am
I
a
think we should wait with them to get our artillery. We can limit our casualties that way. You should definitely stay there.
And words are yours.
How much do you provide? Yeah, 9. We're getting that next turn. We could actually get a move on. Let's
I live to serve.
stay there.
Ready for battle.
Oh yeah,
To victory. Make haste, men.
let's clear out this rebellion.
Commander. Commander.
And Lulus ranked up as well now. So let's continue with that. -1 plus 7. How's the food now? -30. Equals to -10. We're getting a bit more there. Let's build the food emporium. Can't do more about that. So, but the food sold and the governor's house, we are good. Let's get the cattle pens there as well. You should stay here, of course. Can't do more that.
We hunger for battle.
Should we just check the odds and see if they have changed anything? No.
Besieging the settlement.
Going to be a bit stubborn there and
Ready
continue
for
to wait that one out a bit.
battle. Commander.
You could just
Ready for orders.
stay as you are. You need to provide a bit more safety there.
Commander.
Keep that region
Ready for battle.
nice and quiet. Let's head down to Mediolanum
Patrols.
and replenish a bit. You didn't seem to be carrying disease, so we can pick up more mercenaries. Then get Octotodrum. Yeah, it's okay.
Ready for battle.
Population surplus in Aquitania. Norbo is still good. If we would want anything, what would that be? Actually, nothing. That region is good. Buildings constructed, herbs. To do anything more? No, we don't. Cappadocia, yeah. You have one right there. We should want to be getting these sewers. That and the circus. You have the fishing wharf. That's only a tier 3. We really need to convert that to a proper farm. Get one more farm here. That's good. 23 minus 13. Continue with the sheep block or something like that. Baitica, one more farm. $66. That one's good. Arabia Mania, let's go for that and that. And that one. Acacia Macedonia. Yeah, we do have the food necessary and even more food coming in, so Dalmatia 46. We are on +8 there. Could actually go for the cattle. Steers, knock that one down. 24. Let's go for the cattle. Can we do anything more? Seven. If we switch it to the reservoir, we get a tiny bit of public order. No, wrong button. I mean, -5. But with those two, it should be good anyway. That is good. Palestina. Yeah, let's get the farm. Let's switch that to trade. Oh. Do you want food emporium there later? Great gain, keen bravery is all well, but Antonius.
Commander.
Alright, that's it. Caesareus. Very good. How about religion? Greco-Roman paganism is the dominating one. Lulus is a bit arrogant. I'm awesome. No, really, you don't understand.
It is an honor to serve.
Yeah, that was the case.
Ready for orders.
Let's just bring him straight out here.
Men.
Oh no.
Your orders.
Alright, let's just chase him. Size
We hunger for
did we rank you up? Yeah, we did.
Ready.
Obviously, I forgot about our fleets. I didn't forget about anyone else, right?
Victory! We hunger.
No, so let's... Yeah, this is back on the green. 18 in food. So you do need to get that sanitized. Rytonium is sanitized and nice now. Can't afford another one. So we need more food in this region. All right, let's continue. Oh darn. Did I forget to check if he was still in the settlement this turn? No, he could just reach the back of them. I did actually not think about that. Let's try to retreat.
And fall back. Destination reached.
I'm not sure they will be able to reach us. Okay, he fortifies.
Abandon all hope.
Who has become for us wisdom from God?
Only faith could save them. The righteous cried out in fear. Do not listen to the false prophecies of the heretics. Cast them out, for they have brought the scourge to our door. And when he opened the fifth seal, I saw the souls of them that were slain for the word of God. No mercy for the wicked.